Hey, Bears Nation, you can't miss this. Olympic gymnastics queen Simone Biles dropped a message that's blown up social media supporting her husband, our beloved Bears' safety. What's behind these 4 words? Find out here. But that's not all. After a promising start, the Bears have hit a 5-game losing skid. What's going on with our squad? With key players like Owens, what's missing to turn this around? Stick around to find out. And it doesn't stop there, because we've got a game-changing strategic move. The Bears have bumped NFL veteran Adrian Colbert up to the active roster for Thursday's matchup. Could this be the shakeup our defense needs? Colbert, with his deep experience across multiple league teams, might be the spark we're looking for. Can he be the catalyst for our defense? Don't miss this breakdown. Finally, right before the big Thanksgiving Day showdown against the Detroit Lions, we've got the latest injury report. How will these absences impact both the Bears and Lions? With key players sidelined, can our offense capitalize on these opportunities? This is a golden chance for the Bears to show their grit. Drop your thoughts on how you think the game will unfold and make sure to subscribe and smash that like button for more exciting Chicago Bears news. Bear down. Olympic legend Simone Biles has shown her ride-or-die support for her husband, Bears safety Jonathan Owens, with a message that speaks volumes. All the love for 36. Ain't nothing like having your loved ones in your corner to lift your spirits, especially when things get rough on the field. Now, let's talk about where the team stands. After a promising 4-2 start, the Bears have hit the skids with 5 straight losses. And here's where I gotta ask, what's the deal with our team? I bet we're all wondering the same thing. Expectations were through the roof, especially with players like Owens, who inked a 2-year deal with the Bears in the offseason. Are the game plans not clicking? Is it about execution on the field? One thing's for sure. Seeing Biles in the stands, always backing Owens, that's something we can all get behind. Her recent appearance at Soldier Field rocking a custom jacket with Owens' name and number didn't just break the internet. It reminded us how family support matters in sports. And I gotta ask you, isn't that what we all need when things aren't going our way? As we gear up for the Thanksgiving Day clash with the Detroit Lions, everyone's wondering, can the Bears snap this losing streak? I believe we can, but it takes more than just pep talks. It takes action, strategy, and most importantly, heart. So, Bears faithful, here's some food for thought. What do you think the team needs to turn this season around? Is it about leadership changes, lineup adjustments, or just catching a break? The Bears just announced they're bringing Adrian Colbert up to the active roster for Thursday's game. What's this mean for the squad? Let me tell you, this could be the strategic move that gives our defense the edge. Adrian Colbert, an NFL veteran, was a 7th-round pick by the 49ers back in 2017. Since then, he's been on quite a journey through the league, suiting up for the Seahawks, Dolphins, Chiefs, Giants, Patriots, Jets, and Browns. What's that tell us? We've got ourselves a player who's been around the block, someone who's seen it all in the NFL and can bring fresh perspective to our defense. Colbert joined the Bears in 2022, and though he got cut after preseason, he found his way back in 2024. This year, he's only seen action in 1 game with no stats to show. Now, I gotta ask, could this be his chance to prove his worth and lock down a spot on the team? With the season hanging in the balance and pressure mounting to end this losing streak, bringing in Colbert might be just the spark we need. Can he be the game changer our defense needs to level up? I think he's got the tools, but as always, it comes down to what happens between the lines. As we prep for the Lions showdown, everyone's wondering, what kind of impact will Colbert make on Thursday? Let me put it to you. How do you think his experience and skills could swing this game? Bears Nation, we've got crucial intel just before our Thanksgiving Day battle with the Detroit Lions. I'm bringing you the latest injury report, and let me tell you, there's some game-changing news for tomorrow's matchup. Starting with our Chicago Bears, this week's injury report is surprisingly short, with just 2 players ruled out, safety Elijah Hicks and offensive lineman Ryan Bates. Hicks is dealing with an ankle issue and hasn't practiced all week, while Bates, who's in concussion protocol, won't see action until he clears it. This means Jonathan Owens, who started alongside Kevin Byard III last week, will need to step up again. Plus, Adrian Colbert, fresh off the practice squad, might see more snaps. Let me tell you straight, our defense needs to bring their A game against the Lions. On the flip side, the Detroit Lions are dealing with their own issues. Their injury report runs a bit longer, and you could say, hits harder. They'll be without their starting left tackle, Taylor Decker, and starting cornerback, Carlton Davis. This could be a golden opportunity for our offense to exploit these gaps. Plus, running back David Montgomery and receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown are listed as questionable. Knowing Montgomery's toughness, he'll probably suit up, but he might not be at full steam. Worth noting, the Lions just put receiver and return specialist Calif Raymond on injured reserve. This could shake up their return game and give our special teams an edge. Now I gotta ask, how do you think these injuries will shake things up for both teams tomorrow? Can the Bears capitalize on the Lions' key absences and snap this losing streak? I'm telling you, this is prime time for our team to show what they're made of. Success will come down to how our players and coaches adjust their game plan to exploit the opponent's weak spots. So Bears faithful, keep believing and backing our squad. Drop your takes on how you see this game playing out. What moves would you make if you were calling the shots? Hey Bears Nation! Today I want to throw some heavy-hitting questions your way about our squad. First off, what do you think the team needs to turn things around this season? Is it about shaking up the leadership, tweaking the lineup, or just catching a lucky break? Second, everyone's buzzing about this. What kind of impact will Colbert bring to Thursday's game? Could he be the game changer we need to grab that W? Keep the faith alive and stick with our Bears, folks. Drop your thoughts on the upcoming game. If you were calling the shots, what moves would you make? Would you switch up the game plan, make some tweaks on D, or juice up the offense? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop with all the updates and be part of this awesome Bears family. Smash that like button, share this video, and let us know what's on your mind in the comments below. Catch you in the next video and, as always, bear down. Let's dig a little deeper into where the team stands right now. What do you think has been the biggest roadblock so far? Is it the players not clicking, defensive hiccups, or maybe the offense just not firing on all cylinders? Each of these pieces matters big time for how the team performs overall, and we need to take a hard look at them. Let's talk about the coaching staff too. Are they squeezing every drop of potential out of our players? Or are there spots where they could step up their game? The chemistry between players and coaches can make or break a team, and any tension could show up on the field. Looking down the road, what big picture changes do you think would help the team level up? Should we double down on developing young talent? Or maybe bring in some seasoned vets who can show the ropes and lead by example? These calls don't just impact this season. They shape where the Bears are headed. Remember, we want to hear what you think. So drop your takes and keep backing our Bears. See you in the next video, and, as always, bear down.